about you, but I am always on the lookout for easy, simple ways to make passive income in today's online space. It has never been easier than it is today to actually start making an income and a significant income online. The trouble is, and a lot of people, maybe yourself, find yourself in this place where you're like, there's so much out there, but where do I start? And how do I start making that passive income online that I'm absolutely craving? Well, I'm so glad you asked, because we are going to dive into this crazy world of passive income online through digital products. Well, in case we haven't met, my name is Karen Angeli. I'm one of the co-founders here inside of Truth Bomb Marketing. We're helping create more female millionaires than ever before inside the business world. Well, today we're going to dive into creating digital products and how you can actually start creating that passive income thanks to the internet, social media, and creating those digital products from your own knowledge and know-how that you already currently have. So if you're excited about this and you want to hang out with us even longer, you're probably going to want to smash that subscribe button, tap that like, and let's dive in, because let's talk about passive income and how you can start doing this for yourself. So I think it goes without saying, and I've heard so many people talk about this particular thing that I'm about to say in so many ways, but if you want to actually start building an income online, you are going to have to spend some time with your mindset. The 6 inches between your ears is probably the one thing that is going to hold you back. If you want to be successful, it's all about shaping and transforming your mind for that success that you're going to be creating inside of this business. So take some time and really focus on this. This is actually something that we focus heavily on inside of Truth Bomb Academy. If you're curious about what we talk about inside Truth Bomb Academy, there's actually a link in the description where you can actually learn more about how to grow your mindset, grow your marketing, grow your money, grow everything so that you can start creating that passive income online. Check that out right now. So step 2, after you spent some time really focusing on your mindset and really getting your mind in the right place, step 2 is actually to create a business plan. Now, your business plan is going to be made up of quite a few things, actually. And a lot of us, when we first start a business, especially in the online space, we have an idea and we immediately just go to social media and start marketing it. We start telling people all about our business. The problem is that we don't have a plan. So we go straight to social media without that actual step-by-step plan of what it is that we're doing. A lot of times this holds so many entrepreneurs back. This is probably one of the number one reasons that female entrepreneurs either feel stuck in some way, shape, or form. They feel like they can't scale their business. Maybe they've had success and they just feel like they can't scale, or they just feel like they're spinning their wheels in general. Not having a business plan is probably going to be one of the most detrimental things whenever you jump into the business world. So what should you actually start focus on in your business plan? Well, the first thing that you really want to focus on is, what does your brand look like? What does it feel like? How do people experience you? What kind of person are you inside of your brand? And then also think about your products and services. What digital products and services does your brand have to offer? Now, this isn't the first step. The product and service isn't necessarily the first step. The brand and how you want people to feel and experience you, that's number one. So really etching this out and having a solid plan for what your brand look like, so incredibly important. Now, the next part of your business plan is you really want to know who it is that you're talking to. Who are you wanting to connect with? Who is in your audience? Now, this could take some time to really figure out. I know with us at Truth Bomb, we really knew from the beginning that we wanted to serve more female entrepreneurs. The thing is that we had to ask ourselves, what differentiated us from all the other trainers that are out there trying to help other female entrepreneurs? And we know that our mindset, our marketing, as well as our money plans really can truly hone in on what's missing in the female entrepreneur world. And so we really focused on these things when we were creating our audience. Really think about this. When you're creating who is in your audience, think about, what does your perfect audience want? Once you've figured that out, and once you've kind of hashed it out with yourself, start going out and asking people either on social media or go to networking events and ask people what it is that they might want if they were looking to do XYZ for a business. This is how you're going to create that digital product that is just going to blow your competition out of the water and start attracting more and more people to you so that you can create that easy passive income online that you are so craving. Now, once you've really hashed out who your audience is, now it's time to actually ask yourself, what kind of product would help that audience, would help that person in your audience to actually solve a problem? What kind of solutions can you offer that they're already looking for? And this is key. Your valuable product, your most valuable product, really needs to focus on what somebody is already looking for. If you try to serve people with something that you think they are going to want, most likely it's going to fall flat and you're probably going to struggle. So ask yourself, what is it that people are already looking for? When you're creating your product, really surveying your audience and understanding what they want is going to help you as far as putting out a product that doesn't flop, that actually starts creating that easy passive income that you're looking for in 2024. So always think about them first. How can you help them solve a problem that they already know that they have? This is the fastest, easiest way to create that passive income online. Now, the next step is probably one step that is so fundamentally missed, especially within the female entrepreneur world. How much money are you planning on charging for your product? And then how are you going to be distributing the money that you do make that comes into your business? How are you going to be distributing it in your business? So asking yourself these questions, a lot of female entrepreneurs get stuck with this. They don't actually know how to price their products or their services. And what can end up happening is that a lot of times we undercharge. We think that our value isn't actually value, that our know-how is actually not that valuable to people. Well, sister, stop thinking like that, because you know a lot and the world wants to hear about it. So inside Truth Bomb Academy, we actually have a totally unique way of helping you figure out how to price your products and services. That way, you're not guessing how much you should be charging. You actually already know, okay, this is what I would like to be making in my business, and you reverse engineer. We show you step by step exactly how to do this from A to B. So listen, if you're curious about how to do that, you're definitely going to want to check the link in the description, because we will literally show you the whole money system, how to set up your finances, how to actually price your products, and then how to actually create that passive income online. Now, once you've done all of these things that I've just mentioned, you are now able to go to social media, or you can go to networking events and you can connect with people in your audience and start marketing your product. Did you notice that I didn't actually jump straight to marketing right away? So many of us jump straight into marketing and we don't always know all the steps in between. And so what happens is we create this product or this service and nothing happens with it because we've missed all of the steps in between. This is something that so many people make the mistake of. But the beautiful thing is, if you've made this mistake, you can still make money. I'm not going to lie to you. I personally have done this before and I have still made money. The thing is that a lot of times you will find yourself getting stuck and hitting a ceiling at a certain point. And we don't want to see female entrepreneurs doing that anymore. And inside Truth Bomb Academy, we've created a way for you to start marketing your products and services in a way that doesn't feel like you're exhausted, overwhelmed, and doesn't create burnout. So we actually have a totally exclusive way to show you how to start marketing in a way that feels like it is normal for you. And it's the way that you want to actually start marketing your business and getting your brand and your business out in front of people. Now, if all of this sounded super interesting to you, then you're definitely going to want to check out what we have in store for you inside Truth Bomb Academy. We have actually created a course called Unlocking My Millions. So literally showing female entrepreneurs how to unlock their million ideas, their million possibilities, their million dreams. Yes, your $1 million. We're actually showing you how to create a business, or if you're already in a business, how to scale that business to that 7-figure mark that so many female entrepreneurs are looking to create, and so many of us find ourselves stuck and struggling. So if this sounds interesting and exciting to you, you're definitely going to want to check out the link in the description where we actually show you how to create that $1 million business with Unlocking My Millions. So go ahead, check out that link in the description, and we cannot wait to see you inside the community.